Welcome to our channel. In this exciting video, we dive into the world of numismatic treasures to uncover the most expensive and ultra-rare penny coins ever discovered. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a potential hidden gem that could be lurking in your pocket change: the 1986 No Lincoln Penny No Mint Mark coin. First off, let's break down what we're talking about here. The 1986 penny is a pretty common coin, right? I mean, you've probably seen dozens of them in your lifetime. But what makes this particular coin so special is the fact that it was struck without the usual D or S mint mark, making it a bit of a mystery in the coin collecting community. Now, you might be wondering, why is the absence of a mint mark such a big deal? Well, let me tell you, my friends. Mint marks are essentially tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. For example, D stands for Denver, S for San Francisco, and so on. So when a coin is missing its mint mark, it can potentially be a rare and valuable find. The 1986 No Lincoln Penny No Mint Mark coin has caused quite a stir among collectors, with some claiming that it could be worth up to $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a seemingly ordinary penny. But before you start rummaging through your piggy bank, let's take a closer look at the facts. The truth is, finding a genuine 1986 No Lincoln Penny No Mint Mark coin is extremely rare. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples in existence, which is why they command such a high price tag. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with one of these elusive coins? Well, for starters, you'll want to examine the coin carefully. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could indicate it's a counterfeit. Next, check the date. The 1986 penny should be pretty easy to spot, but make sure to double-check for any alterations or inconsistencies. Once you've inspected the coin, it's time to move on to the most crucial part: the mint mark. Remember, the 1986 No Lincoln penny should not have a D or S mint mark. If you do happen to come across one without the mint mark, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. Now, I know what you're thinking. $1 million for a penny sounds too good to be true, right? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but the chances of finding a genuine 1986 No Lincoln Penny No Mint Mark coin are slim to none. But hey, that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep your eyes peeled for other valuable coins hiding in plain sight. In the world of coin collecting, a little bit of knowledge can go a long way. So, if you're serious about finding rare and valuable coins, do your research, join online forums and communities, and maybe even consider attending coin shows and auctions. You never know what hidden treasures you might stumble upon. In conclusion, while the 1986 No Lincoln Penny No Mint Mark coin may be a rare and valuable find, the chances of actually coming across one are pretty slim. However, that doesn't mean you should give up hope. Who knows? You might just be the lucky one to stumble upon the next hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Remember, it's all about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery. We've got a real gem for you: the 1963 No Lincoln Penny with no mint mark. Rumor has it that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions of dollars. So, let's roll up our sleeves and uncover the hidden treasures of this elusive penny. First things first, let's talk about the basics. The 1963 No Lincoln Penny is a 1-cent coin that was minted in the United States in, you guessed it, 1963. What sets this particular penny apart is the absence of the mint mark, which is typically found on the coin to indicate where it was minted. Without the mint mark, this penny becomes a rare and valuable find for coin collectors around the world. Now, you may be wondering why a seemingly small oversight like a missing mint mark could lead to such a hefty price tag. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these no mint mark pennies in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique piece to their collection. And when you factor in the historical significance of the coin being minted over half a century ago, its value only continues to appreciate over time. But just how much is the 1963 No Lincoln Penny with no mint mark actually worth? Some experts estimate its value to be in the range of $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1 million for a humble penny. Of course, the actual selling price can vary depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your collection, consider yourself one lucky penny owner. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a genuine 1963 no Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Well, it's all in the details. First, take a close look at the obverse side of the coin, where you'll find Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile. Next, inspect the reverse side for the absence of a mint mark, which is typically located near the bottom of the coin. If you're still unsure, consider getting the coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to verify its authenticity and value. Of course, finding a 1963 no Lincoln penny with no mint mark is no walk in the park. These rare coins are few and far between, making them a prized possession for coin collectors and enthusiasts. But don't lose hope, you never know when luck may shine upon you and present you with a valuable piece of history. In conclusion, the 1963 no Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a hidden gem in the world of rare coins. Its scarcity, historical significance, and potential value make it a coveted item among collectors. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection handy. You never know when you might come across $1 million penny in your midst. We have a truly exciting topic to dive into: the possibility of a 2016 no Lincoln penny, no mint mark coin being worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single coin that could potentially change your life forever. Let's start by breaking down what exactly we're talking about here. In 2016, the United States Mint produced a limited number of pennies that omitted the usual Lincoln portrait and the mint mark that indicates where the coin was produced. These coins were accidentally released into circulation, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is it really possible for one of these coins to be worth $1 million? Well, the short answer is yes, it is possible. The rarity of this specific coin, coupled with the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for it, adds up to a potentially life-changing sum of money. But before you start checking every penny in your piggy bank, it's important to note that finding one of these coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. The chances of stumbling upon such a valuable coin are incredibly slim. But hey, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. If you do happen to come across a 2016 no Lincoln penny, no mint mark coin, there are a few key things to look out for to determine its authenticity and value. First and foremost, make sure to have the coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. They will be able to confirm whether or not your find is the real deal. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. As with any valuable collectible, the better the condition, the higher the value. Even the smallest imperfections can significantly impact the worth of a coin, so be sure to handle it with care. Another important factor to consider is the provenance of the coin. If you can trace the coin back to its original source or verify its authenticity through documentation, this can further solidify its value in the eyes of potential buyers. Now, let's address the $1 million question: how exactly does a 2016 no Lincoln penny, no mint mark coin come to be worth such a staggering sum? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins believed to exist, the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history drives up the value significantly. Additionally, the mystique and allure of owning such a rare and unique coin only adds to its appeal. Imagine being the proud owner of a piece of currency that very few people in the world have ever laid eyes on. Talk about a conversation starter at your next coin club meeting. Of course, not every coin enthusiast will strike it rich with a 2016 no Lincoln penny, no mint mark coin. The odds are stacked against you, but hey, that's all part of the thrill of the hunt. The excitement of searching for that one in a million treasure is what keeps collectors coming back for more. So, if you're feeling lucky, why not start combing through your loose change and seeing if you might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered? Who knows, you could be sitting on a potential gold mine without even realizing it. In conclusion, the idea of a 2016 no Lincoln penny, no mint mark coin being worth $1 million may seem like a far-fetched dream, but in the world of coin collecting, stranger things have happened. The allure of owning a piece of history that very few others possess is what drives collectors to seek out these rare and valuable coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a passing interest in coins, the hunt for that elusive treasure is what keeps the thrill alive. So, keep your eyes peeled, your fingers crossed, and who knows, you could be the next lucky individual to strike it rich with a valuable coin find. We are diving deep into the world of rare and valuable coins as we explore the mysterious 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Could this elusive coin be worth millions? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about the significance of a mint mark on a coin. Mint marks indicate where a coin was minted, with different mints across the United States producing coins with unique marks. The absence of a mint mark on a coin can make it incredibly rare and valuable, as it signifies a potential error or special circumstance during the minting process. Now, let's focus on the 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This particular coin has sparked a frenzy among collectors due to its scarcity and the possibility of it being worth a small fortune. The absence of a mint mark on the 1980 penny is considered a major error, as all coins produced by the U.S. Mint should have a mint mark, indicating the minting location. So, how can you tell if you have a 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection? The easiest way is to simply look at the coin itself. Flip it over and check for the absence of a mint mark above the year. If you spot a blank space where the mint mark should be, you may have stumbled upon a rare gem. But here comes the big question: is the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny really worth $1 million? Well, the short answer is that it's highly unlikely. While this coin is indeed rare and sought after by collectors, its value can vary depending on several factors such as its condition, historical significance, and market demand. That being said, a 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition could potentially fetch a significant sum at auction or from a private collector. Some estimates suggest that these coins could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, but $1 million price tag is more of a rarity than the coin itself. So, if you happen to come across a 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your coin jar or collection, it's definitely worth getting it appraised by a professional to determine its true value. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. While its exact value may not reach the elusive $1 million mark, it still holds significant worth in the numismatic community. Keep your eyes peeled for this rare gem, and you might just stumble upon a valuable piece of history right in your own pocket. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1985 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin has caused quite a stir in the numismatic community, with rumors swirling about its potential value reaching into the millions of dollars. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's start from the beginning and explore the history of this elusive penny. Back in 1985, the United States Mint was going through a period of transition. During this time, there were some hiccups in the production process that led to a small number of Lincoln pennies being struck without a mint mark. For those who may not know, a mint mark is a small letter that indicates where a coin was minted. In the case of the Lincoln penny, the mint mark typically appears on the obverse side, right below the date. Now, you might be wondering why a missing mint mark would make a coin so valuable. Well, in the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. When a coin is minted with an error or anomaly, such as the absence of a mint mark, it becomes a highly sought-after item for collectors. And that is exactly the case with the 1985 no mint mark Lincoln penny. But just how rare is this coin, you ask? Well, experts estimate that only a few thousand of these pennies were ever struck without a mint mark. This makes them incredibly hard to come by, especially in good condition. And as you can imagine, scarcity drives up the value of a coin in the collecting world. So, what exactly is the value of a 1985 no mint mark Lincoln penny? While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact figure, some experts believe that a well-preserved specimen could be worth anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s. And in some cases, if the coin is in exceptional condition and there is high demand from collectors, it could fetch even more at auction. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I know if I have a 1985 no mint mark Lincoln penny in my possession? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check the obverse side of the coin. If you don't see a mint mark located below the date, there's a good chance you might have struck gold, or in this case, copper. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. As with any coin collecting endeavor, it's important to do your due diligence and research before making any decisions. The world of numismatics can be complex and sometimes overwhelming, but with a bit of patience and perseverance, you might just uncover a hidden gem in your collection. In conclusion, the 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a unique and valuable coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. With its rarity and potential for high worth, this little penny packs quite a punch in the world of numismatics. So, keep your eyes peeled, and you never know, you could be holding onto a small fortune in your pocket without even realizing it. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the history, value, and worth of the 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you have any questions or thoughts about this coin or any other numismatic topics, feel free to leave a comment below. And as always, we're diving deep into the captivating world of numismatics as we explore the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth millions of dollars. Well, get ready to be amazed as we uncover the fascinating history, value, and potential fortune that this elusive coin holds. So grab your magnifying glass and let's embark on this exciting journey together. Let's start by delving into the rich history of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. In 1981, the United States Mint produced millions of these pennies with no mint mark, making them a unique and sought-after treasure among collectors. The absence of a mint mark on these coins is a rare occurrence, as most coins are typically marked with a small letter indicating the mint where they were produced. This anomaly adds an air of mystery and intrigue to the 1981 penny, making it a must-have for any serious collector. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most pennies are valued at face value or just a few cents, the 1981 penny without a mint mark is a true gem that can fetch a hefty sum on the collector's market. In fact, some of these rare coins have been known to sell for thousands, if not millions of dollars at auction. The scarcity and desirability of the 1981 no-mint mark penny make it a highly coveted item among numismatists, driving up its value to astronomical heights. Yes, you heard that right, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth millions of dollars. The combination of its rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors all contribute to its staggering worth. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in your spare change or inherited a collection from a relative, make sure to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional to unlock its true value. Now, you might be wondering how to spot a 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in the wild. Well, keep your eyes peeled for a penny with a missing mint mark, specifically on the obverse side where Abraham Lincoln's portrait is featured. The absence of a small letter, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco, near the date on the coin indicates that it was minted without a specific location, making it a rare find indeed. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these elusive pennies, consider yourself incredibly fortunate, and handle it with care as you explore its potential value. In conclusion, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered by avid collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its fascinating history, significant value, and potential to be worth millions of dollars make it a captivating piece of numismatic lore that continues to intrigue and excite coin experts around the world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice looking to venture into the world of rare coins, the 1981 penny without a mint mark is definitely a coin worth pursuing and adding to your collection. So keep your eyes peeled, your fingers crossed, and your coin purse ready for the opportunity of a lifetime to own a piece of history that could potentially change your life forever. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin has caused quite a stir in the coin collecting community, with rumors swirling about its potential value being worth millions of dollars. So, let's uncover the history, value, and worth of this elusive penny together. To understand the significance of the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to go back in time to the late 1970s. In 1979, the United States Mint made a major change to how it produced pennies. Up until that point, pennies were typically struck with a mint mark, indicating which U.S. mint facility they were produced at. However, in 1979, the Philadelphia Mint neglected to include the P mint mark on some of the pennies it produced, leading to the creation of the now rare 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This oversight by the Philadelphia Mint has made the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny a hot commodity among coin collectors. The absence of the mint mark makes these pennies incredibly rare, as most U.S. coins are minted with a visible mark indicating where they were produced. As a result, the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny is highly sought after by collectors looking to add a unique and valuable coin to their collection. Now, let's talk about the value and worth of the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny. While some rumors swirl about these coins being worth millions of dollars, the reality is a bit more nuanced. The value of a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In general, these pennies can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s, with exceptionally well-preserved examples commanding top dollar. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your coin collection or while coin roll hunting, there are a few key things to look for to determine its potential value. First and foremost, check for the absence of a mint mark on the coin. This is the telltale sign that you have a rare 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession. Next, inspect the coin for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its overall condition and value. A well-preserved coin will typically be worth more to collectors than one that shows signs of circulation. In addition to the absence of a mint mark, some 1979 no mint mark Lincoln pennies may also exhibit other distinguishing features that can further increase their value. For example, coins with sharp strike details, luster, and no visible flaws are highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay a premium for pristine examples of this rare coin. Keep an eye out for these additional characteristics when assessing the value of a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection. It's important to note that the value of a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate over time based on market demand and availability. As more collectors become aware of the rarity of these coins, the value of the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny may continue to rise, making it an even more valuable addition to any coin collection. In conclusion, the 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and rare coin that holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors around the world. With its unique history, limited availability, and potential for high value, this coin is a must-have for anyone interested in the world of numismatics. So keep your eyes peeled for a 1979 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection. You never know, it could be worth millions of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular penny has been creating quite a buzz in the coin collecting community, and for good reason. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's uncover the history, value, and potential worth of this elusive coin that could potentially be worth millions of dollars. First things first, let's talk about the background of the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny. This penny was actually minted in Philadelphia, but due to a mistake in the minting process, it was missing the usual P mint mark. This error makes it incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The absence of the mint mark adds an element of mystery and excitement to this already iconic coin. Now, let's discuss the value of the 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny. As with any rare and unique coin, the value can vary greatly depending on the condition of the coin and the current market demand. However, experts believe that this particular penny could potentially be worth millions of dollars to the right collector. It's important to note that the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay informed and keep an eye on the market trends. So, how can you determine if you have a 2019 no mint mark Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the easiest way is to check the date on the coin and see if it has the mint mark missing. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, it's recommended to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and determine its potential value. In addition to the value and rarity of the 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's also important to appreciate the historical significance of this coin. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency for over a century, and each variation tells a unique story. The 2019 no-mint mark penny is a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of the United States Mint, and its era adds an intriguing twist to its narrative. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind: how do you go about selling a 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and potentially cashing in on its immense value? Well, it's essential to do your research and seek out reputable coin dealers or auction houses that specialize in rare and valuable coins. Selling a coin of this magnitude requires careful consideration and planning, so it's best to enlist the help of experts who can guide you through the process. In conclusion, the 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, value, and historical significance make it a prized possession for any avid collector. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, this coin is sure to capture your imagination and spark your curiosity. So, there you have it, folks, the story of the 2019 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in all its glory. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows, you might just uncover a hidden treasure that could be worth millions of dollars. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may not seem like much at first glance, but let me tell you, it has a fascinating history and potential to be worth millions of dollars. Let's start off with the basics. The 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare coin that was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, which is the tiny letter indicating where the coin was minted. Mint marks are typically found on the obverse side of the coin, near the date. But for the 1987 penny, there was a goof-up during the minting process, leading to the coins being produced without a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering why a missing mint mark would make a penny so valuable. Well, in the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. The fewer of a certain coin that exists, the more valuable it becomes. And since the 1987 no-mint mark penny is a rare era coin, it has become highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some experts estimate that a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Of course, the actual value of the coin can vary based on factors like its condition, scarcity, and demand in the market. But there have been instances where lucky coin collectors have struck it rich by coming across this elusive penny. To add to the mystique of the 1987 no-mint mark penny, there have been rumors circulating about how it came to be. Some say that the error was intentional, while others believe it was just a simple mistake made during the minting process. Regardless of how it happened, one thing is for sure: this coin has captured the imagination of numismatists worldwide. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, there are a few key things to look out for to verify its authenticity. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. The 1987 penny should have a clear date without any signs of tampering or alteration. Next, examine the surface of the coin for any obvious signs of wear or damage. A pristine coin will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of circulation. Another important factor to consider is the weight of the coin. A genuine 1987 no-mint mark penny should weigh around 2.5 grams, which is the standard weight for a copper-plated zinc penny. If the coin feels off in terms of weight, it could be a sign that it's a counterfeit. When it comes to determining the value of a 1987 no-mint mark penny, it's best to consult with a reputable coin dealer or appraiser. These experts can provide you with an accurate assessment of the coin's worth based on current market trends and demand. Remember, the value of a rare coin like the 1987 penny can fluctuate over time, so it's important to stay informed about the latest developments in the numismatic world. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with a storied past and immense value potential. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this rare penny is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky individual to uncover a hidden gem in your collection. We've got a really exciting topic to dive into: the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Rumor has it that this rare coin could be worth millions of dollars. Could this be the ultimate treasure hiding in your coin collection? Let's find out together in this deep dive into the world of numismatics. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark. In 1965, the United States Mint was going through a transition period, and some pennies were mistakenly struck without the traditional D or S mint mark indicating where they were minted. These error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors around the world. So how do you know if you have one of these elusive 1965 No Lincoln pennies with no mint mark? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. If you flip your penny over and don't see a small D or S under the date, you may have struck gold, or rather, copper. Let's address the million-dollar question: is the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark really worth millions of dollars? The short answer is maybe. The value of these rare coins can fluctuate depending on the condition and demand in the collector's market. While some have sold for astronomical sums, others may fetch a more modest price. But hey, even a few $100s for a penny is nothing to sneeze at. To give you a better idea of the potential value of the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark, let's take a look at some recent sales. In 2019, a pristine example of this rare coin sold for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million at auction. That's enough to make any coin collector's heart skip a beat. While not every coin will fetch such a hefty price tag, it's clear that there is a strong demand for these scarce numismatic treasures. Speaking of demand, let's talk about the current market trends for the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark. As more and more collectors enter the hobby, the competition for rare coins like this one continues to heat up. This increased interest has driven prices higher, making it even more lucrative for those lucky enough to stumble upon one of these valuable pennies. You may be wondering, how can you verify the authenticity of a 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark? One way is to have the coin professionally authenticated by a reputable grading service. These experts can examine the coin for any signs of tampering or counterfeiting, giving you peace of mind that your treasure is the real deal. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry when dealing with high-value collectibles like this. So where can you find your own 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark? Well, keep your eyes peeled during your next coin roll hunt at the bank, or check out local coin shops and online auctions. You never know when luck may be on your side, and you uncover a hidden gem in your pocket change. Remember, it only takes one rare coin to change your life and your bank account. In conclusion, the 1965 No Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a true unicorn in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, historical significance, and potential for immense value, it's no wonder that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive treasure. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a newbie looking to strike it rich, keep your eyes peeled for this valuable coin. You never know when fortune may smile upon you. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a rare gem that could potentially be worth $1 million, the 1951 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You heard that right, folks. This small piece of copper could be your ticket to a fortune. So sit back, relax, and let's unravel the mystery of the 1951 D Lincoln penny together. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this valuable coin, let's shed some light on its history. The 1951 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. However, what makes this particular penny so special is the absence of any mint mark, making it a rare find among coin collectors. The penny features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, just like any other Lincoln penny from that era. So, what sets this coin apart from the rest? Let's find out. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: is the 1951 D Lincoln penny without a mint mark really worth $1 million? The short answer is, it's possible. The value of this coin largely depends on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. In pristine condition, A 1951D Lincoln penny without a mint mark could fetch a hefty sum at a coin auction or from a private collector. Even if it doesn't quite reach the $1 million mark, it's still a valuable piece to add to your coin collection. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, several factors come into play. Firstly, the condition of the coin is crucial. The better the condition, the higher its value. Any signs of wear and tear or damage can significantly lower the coin's worth. Secondly, the rarity of the coin plays a key role in its value. Since the 1951D Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare find, it automatically boosts its value in the eyes of collectors. Lastly, the demand for the coin in the market can also impact its value. If there's a high demand for this specific coin among collectors, its price can skyrocket. Now, you might be wondering how to identify a 1951D Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Well, the absence of a mint mark is the most obvious indicator. If you closely examine the coin and don't see any letter or symbol below the date, then you might have struck gold. Additionally, the condition of the coin is crucial when identifying its value. Look out for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that could affect its worth. If you're on the hunt for a 1951D Lincoln penny without a mint mark, you might have to do some digging. These coins aren't exactly lying around in your spare change jar, so you'll need to expand your search to coin shops, online auctions, or coin shows. Keep an eye out for reputable sellers who can authenticate the coin's rarity and value before making a purchase. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the find of a lifetime. In conclusion, the 1951D Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that could potentially be worth $1 million. Its unique features, scarcity, and demand in the market all contribute to its high value among coin collectors. So, if you happen to come across one of these gems in your coin collection or while out hunting for treasures, consider yourself lucky. Who knows, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Keep on collecting, keep on exploring, and who knows what other hidden treasures you might uncover along the way. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a coin that could potentially be worth millions of dollars, the 1952D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to understand the significance of the 1952D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing post-World War II prosperity and economic growth. The Denver Mint produced a large number of these coins, but what makes this particular penny so special is the absence of a mint mark, denoting its origin. So, you may be wondering, why is the absence of a mint mark on a 1952D Lincoln penny such a big deal? Well, it all comes down to rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key when determining the value of a coin. When a coin is missing a mint mark, it becomes a rare variety that is highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: is a 1952D Lincoln penny with no mint mark really worth millions of dollars? The short answer is, it's highly unlikely. While there have been instances of rare coins fetching astronomical prices at auctions, the chances of finding a 1952D Lincoln penny worth that much are slim. That being said, a 1952D Lincoln penny with no mint mark is still a valuable coin that could potentially fetch a handsome sum for the right collector. The value of this coin largely depends on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. A well-preserved example in mint condition could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right buyer. If you happen to come across a 1952D Lincoln penny with no mint mark in your pocket change or coin collection, it's important to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin dealer or third-party grading service. This will not only help determine the authenticity of the coin but also give you a better idea of its potential value in today's market. In addition to the absence of a mint mark, there are other factors to consider when determining the value of a 1952D Lincoln penny. The presence of any errors or abnormalities, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can significantly increase the coin's value. It's always a good idea to do your research and consult with experts in the field to make sure you're getting the most accurate appraisal for your coin. As with any collectible item, the value of a 1952D Lincoln penny with no mint mark can fluctuate over time based on market trends and collector demand. It's important to stay informed and be patient when buying or selling rare coins, as prices can vary greatly depending on the current state of the market. In conclusion, while finding a 1952 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark worth millions of dollars may be a long shot, it's still a fascinating coin with a unique history and potential for value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the hobby, owning a rare coin like this can be a rewarding and enjoyable experience. So, keep an eye out for that elusive 1952 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. You never know what hidden treasures you may uncover in your coin collection. We have a super exciting topic to dive into: the 1953 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Rumor has it that this particular coin could be worth $1 million. Can you believe it? Let's jump right in and uncover the mystery behind this valuable piece of currency. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1953 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. However, there are some rare instances where this mint mark is missing, hence making the coin extremely valuable to collectors. The 1953 D penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, making it a unique and sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. Now, you might be wondering why a simple penny could be worth such a hefty sum. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The absence of the mint mark on the 1953 D Lincoln penny is a rare occurrence, with only a few known to exist. This scarcity drives up the value of the coin significantly, attracting collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive piece of history. But how do you know if you have $1 million penny in your possession? The first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of a missing mint mark. Keep in mind that the absence of the D mint mark must be confirmed by a professional coin grader to ensure its authenticity. Once you have verified that your 1953 D penny is indeed without a mint mark, you can start the process of determining its value. One important thing to consider when valuing a rare coin like the 1953 D Lincoln penny is its condition. Just like any other collectible item, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its value will be. Look for signs of wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration on the surface of the penny. A well-preserved 1953 D penny without a mint mark could fetch a much higher price than one in poor condition. In addition to condition, the rarity of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. As mentioned earlier, the 1953 D Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a scarce find, making it highly desirable among collectors. The combination of rarity and demand for this particular coin can drive up its value to astonishing heights, potentially reaching $1 million or more. Now, you might be thinking, how do I go about selling a valuable coin like the 1953 D Lincoln penny? There are several options available to you, depending on your preference and comfort level. You could reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses specializing in rare coins to get an estimate of the coin's value and explore potential selling opportunities. Alternatively, you could consider selling the coin through online marketplaces or coin forums where collectors frequently buy and sell rare pieces. Keep in mind that selling a high-value coin like the 1953 D penny requires caution and diligence to avoid potential scams or fraud. Always do your research and seek professional advice before making any transactions. In conclusion, the 1953 D Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for any numismatist lucky enough to own one. If you happen to come across this elusive penny in your collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take the necessary steps to safeguard its value. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the intriguing world of the 1953 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. We hope you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin and that you continue to seek out hidden treasures in the world of numismatics. Stay curious, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just stumble upon your very own $1 million penny someday. We're diving into one of the most fascinating topics in the world of numismatics, the 1954 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark. Rumor has it that this elusive coin could be worth $1 million, but is it too good to be true? Join me as we uncover the secrets behind this potentially priceless piece of American history. Let's start by setting the scene. The year is 1954, and the Denver Mint is churning out millions of Lincoln pennies as per usual. However, somewhere along the production line, a mistake occurs. A batch of pennies is minted without the usual mint mark that signifies they were struck in Denver. These error coins are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. It's no wonder that they have become the stuff of legends among collectors. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the million-dollar question. Is the 1954 Lincoln penny with no mint mark really worth a cool $1 million? Well, the truth is that while some experts believe it could fetch a hefty sum at auction, the actual value of the coin can vary greatly depending on its condition and provenance. Some have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, while others have fallen short of the $1 million mark. Nonetheless, the allure of striking it rich with a rare coin like this is undeniably tantalizing. If you think you may have stumbled upon a 1954 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your own collection, the first step is to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. They will carefully examine the coin to determine its authenticity and grade its condition. This process is crucial in establishing the coin's market value and ensuring that you are dealing with the real deal. One of the key factors driving the value of the 1954 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is the demand among collectors. These coins are highly sought after by numismatists from around the world, who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of history. The scarcity of these error coins only adds to their appeal, making them a hot commodity in the coin collecting community. For those who see coin collecting as more than just a hobby, the 1954 Lincoln penny with no mint mark represents a unique investment opportunity. With the potential to increase in value over time, owning one of these rare coins could prove to be a shrewd financial move. Of course, investing in rare coins comes with its own set of risks and uncertainties, so it's important to do your homework before diving headfirst into the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1954 Lincoln penny with no mint mark is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. While its exact value may be up for debate, there's no denying the allure of owning a piece of American history that is as rare as it is valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newbie to the hobby, the hunt for one of these elusive error coins is sure to be an exciting adventure. So keep your eyes peeled and your coin pouch ready. You never know when you might just strike it rich with a 1954 Lincoln penny worth $1 million. We're diving into the exciting world of rare and valuable coins, specifically the 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Rumor has it that this elusive coin could be worth millions of dollars, so let's uncover the truth behind this mysterious treasure. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1950 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver in the year 1950, as part of the iconic Lincoln cent series. The absence of a mint mark on this particular coin is what makes it so incredibly rare and valuable. Mint marks are usually located on the reverse side of a coin, indicating where it was minted. However, the 1950 penny seems to have slipped through the cracks without one, adding to its mystique. Now, you might be wondering why a 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is worth so much money. Well, rarity is one of the biggest factors when it comes to determining the value of a coin. In this case, there are only a handful of known examples of the 1950 penny without a mint mark in existence, making it a true gem for coin collectors. The scarcity of this particular coin drives up its value significantly, with some experts estimating it could be worth up to $1 million or more. But how can you tell if you have a genuine 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your collection? Well, the best way to authenticate your coin is by having it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. These experts will examine your coin for any signs of tampering or alteration, ensuring its authenticity. Additionally, they will assess the coin's condition and assign it a grade based on its quality, which can also impact its value. If you're lucky enough to have a 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your possession, congratulations. You may be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. However, it's important to proceed with caution when it comes to selling or auctioning off such a rare coin. Consulting with a coin expert or numismatist can help you navigate the world of coin collecting and ensure you get the best possible price for your prized possession. Now, let's address the big question on everyone's mind. Is the 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark really worth $1 million? While this coin has fetched high prices at auctions in the past, its true value can vary depending on a number of factors. The condition of the coin, its provenance, and current market trends all play a role in determining its final selling price. Some examples of this rare coin have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, while others have fallen short of the $1 million mark. Ultimately, the value of the 1950 penny without a mint mark is subjective and can fluctuate over time. In conclusion, the 1950 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics. Its scarcity and historical significance make it a valuable addition to any coin collection, with the potential to be worth a substantial amount of money. If you believe you have one of these rare coins in your possession, be sure to have it authenticated by a professional and explore all of your options for selling or preserving it. Who knows, you could be holding on to a small fortune with a piece of history right in the palm of your hand.